Juliana Velasquez and Denise Kielholtz in the women's flyweight division. This fight is the main event for Bellator 262 for the Bellator MMA flyweight belt right here. It is very clear what Denise Kielholtz wants to do, and it is very clear what Juliana Velasquez wants to do in the fight. Denise Kielholtz needs this fight to stay on the feet with 6 wins and 2 losses. Lots and lots of power in her hands and in her feet. Let's see right here. 2 knockout wins, 3 submission wins, and 1 decision win right there. She is a kickboxer and needs this fight to stay on the feet. If the fight hits the mat and we see some grappling or some wrestling, most likely Juliana Velasquez will be dominating on the ground right there. 11 wins and absolutely no losses right there. Amazing wrestling, amazing judo, and amazing grappling as well. Most of her wins coming by knockout or in a dominant decision right there. 4 knockout wins, 1 submission win, and 6 decision wins right there. Is either a grappling and wrestling dominant decision win for Juliana Velasquez or like a rear naked choke submission win for Juliana Velasquez in the first or second round right there. Most likely, this fight is probably going to be going all the way. I'm probably going to say a decision win for Juliana Velasquez, but we all know the power that Denise Kielholtz does possess. We watched the last fight with Kate Jackson and Denise Kielholtz only 43 seconds in with a first round left hook to a devastating ground and pound and an amazing knockout right there. The same thing can definitely happen right here. She can definitely get a knockout. That is always a possibility. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think if she's going to get the knockout, she's going to have to overcommit with a very powerful strike. And once that happens, Juliana Velasquez is going to go down for the double leg takedown, get her down, and then eventually start dominating her on the ground with that wrestling and grappling and those judo skills as well. So overall, my prediction is going to be pretty obvious. It's going to be Juliana Velasquez by a dominant decision in the wrestling and grappling game. But the power of Denise Kielholtz does scare me just a little bit. So, I don't know. There's a possibility Denise Kielholtz could get the knockout, but the far more likely outcome to this fight is going to be a Juliana Velasquez decision right here. So my prediction for the Bellator MMA flyweight belt right here in the main event for Bellator 262 Velasquez versus Kielholtz is going to be Juliana Velasquez in a dominant wrestling and grappling decision right there. Should be a really good fight in the women's flyweight division right there.